I'm going to be your nurse today. What's your name?
Lillian?
Lillian. Do you know your birthday, Lillian?
July 2nd.
Oh, is this your wristband? Can I just confirm that? Oh, great. So Lillian, do you know what we're going to do today? We're going to put a silly straw up your nose, right? Okay, so we're going to be inserting an NG tube on Lillian. So we're going to be using this as our tube, okay? I'm not really going to put it in your nose. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to make sure that the doctor wants us to do that. So I'm just going to check on the computer. Great. Now, do you have any problems with your nose, with breathing?
No.
No? Have you ever had surgery on your nose? No? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have you sit up for me. I'm going to raise your bed up. Oh, good. Can we scoot you back a little bit so you're nice and comfy? There you go. That's good. Allergies. Okay. And you don't have any allergies, do you? You do? What are you allergic to?
Pollen and seasonal.
Oh, seasonal allergies. Okay. We won't put any pollen in your nose, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna take a look at your nose with my flashlight, okay? Can you look up for me so I can just look inside your nose? Oh, great. So I don't see any deviated septum. There's no inflammation in your nose. Can you take a deep breath for me? Good. You're breathing okay? Can you block one of your nostrils? Breathe. Now do the other one. Okay. Is either one of those better? No, they're the same. Good. So I have some tissues right here for you. So if you would like, can you just blow your nose for me? Great. Good job. Okay, now let me throw that away for you. Okay. I'm going to give you a couple of tissues to hold on to, just because sometimes your eyes might get watery, or, you might have some boogies. So you're just going to hold those tissues while we do this, okay? And I am also going to just put a little towel right here on top of you. You can pick your arms up. Oh, there you go. Good. Perfect. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure how long we need this tube to be, okay? So I'm just going to put it to the side of your nose and measure all the way to your ear. Good. And then from your ear, oops, I shouldn't have put that there. I'm going to measure all the way down till I feel this little part. Does that tickle? Okay. So then I'm going to put a little piece of tape here, and that's going to remind me how far it's going to take to get to your stomach. Okay? So I'm going to keep this tube right here. It's all prepared. I have a Band-Aid for you for after, for your nose. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little bit of this numbing cream on your nose, and then you won't feel what's going to happen. Okay? So let's let that get set there. I'm actually going to give you this. This is a little emesis basin in case you feel like you're going to throw up. Sometimes it makes you gag a little bit. So you hold on to that, okay? Are you sure you don't have any breathing problems? I see these nasal strips next to your bed, ma'am. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see. So the doctor ordered this. Okay, good. And you have that. Oh, your cup of water. Okay, I'm also going to have you hold this too. Don't spill the water on my bed. If you have to let go of this one. Okay, so I'm just going to have you sit up all the way, and you're just going to follow the instructions that I tell you. If at any point it hurts or you feel discomfort, I just want you to raise your hand and I'll stop. Okay, good. So I'm going to take the NG tube, and I'm going to, well, I would have gloves on, sorry. I'm going to coil it around my finger, and I'm going to lubricate the first like 4 centimeters or so of the tube. And I'm going to start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you sit up and I'm going to have you look up a little bit, and then right when I say to look down, you're going to put your chin to your chest and you're going to take a few sips of your water. Okay? Ready? You can film it like from the side because I'm not really putting it in her nose. Okay, so good. Okay, now I'm going to have you look down. Now take a couple sips of water, please. Good, and every time she swallows, chin down. Good, there you go, perfect. Almost done. Okay, whoa, don't really choke on that. You didn't have to really drink it all. Okay. You didn't have to drink all the water. Okay, so hold this here. We're going to pretend that we put that in. Okay, so now I just need you to open your mouth. And do you feel okay? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to look in your mouth and make sure that I can see. Good. Okay. And I'm just going to tape this to your nose just for a minute. And I'm just going to take a listen to your lungs, okay? If you can just take a couple deep breaths for me. Good. Sit up. A couple more. Great job. Okay. And now's the silly part. So now that this is all in your nose and going down into your belly, this opposite end of the tube, I'm going to use this syringe and I'm going to aspirate some of the stuff that's in your belly out. So here we go. We're going to draw it out. Good. I'm going to clamp it up. I'm going to put it in this little cup. And I'm going to use some pH paper. And we're going to test the pH to make sure that we have the correct fluid, that we're not in the lungs, that we are actually in the belly. So waiting for my pH. That's good. Okay, so we've confirmed that the pH is correct. Before an initial feeding, we would also want to do an x-ray to make sure, but I'm not going to do that here. We'll send you down to x-ray to do that. So now that I know that it's in the stomach, I'm going to secure the tube on her nose with a Band-Aid. I won't really put it on your nose. So we'll put the fixation device on there. And you, my dear, are good to go down to x-ray to check the placement of that, okay? Are you feeling all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did a really good job. Are you in pain at all? No, it didn't hurt? Oh, good. Okay, so I'm going to bring your bed back down. I'm going to document everything that I just did in the computer, and they're going to come and take you to go get an x-ray, all right? Okay, you lay down and you get some rest.